don't walk. Come on. Don't make it harder than what it has to be. Come on.
You're gonna get hurt. You're gonna get hurt. Yeah, I got it, Benny. Got it?
Yeah.
You're on the stairs, so not go.
What's up, yo? Welcome to another episode of Vidwon Reacts. Make sure you like, subscribe, share this video. We're gonna get into this video I found on the internet of the perfect meaning of every action has a reaction. This is a situation that happened in an airplane, which was just like a confrontation between the workers of the plane and a customer. But the customer, when she got told to get out of the plane, she just started acting crazy. And this is like an ex-sergeant or something like that. Let's get right into the video and we'll start breaking it down.
Analyze this video.
They don't want to get off. They don't want to get off. It's cool.
Y'all were here this whole time and y'all didn't. How about y'all grab my bag? Y'all just here. Do something. Make yourself useful. Guys, I don't know why she got kicked off. That's just my friend, so I'm going with her.
So now, mind you, here's the thing. So the girl in the front is not the one getting kicked out. It's her friend. So by law, you don't if you're with someone and that person gets thrown out, you don't have to leave the plane. But she chose to ride or die with her friend, right?
Army veteran, I know how to conduct myself. I know how to conduct myself.
Put your bags in the floor. Take off your purse. Take off your purse.
Why?
Take off your purse, okay?
Why?
You guys are
See, off the rip, they're not being bad to her, they're not being mean to her, but she's already coming belligerent as fuck.
going to jail. Take off your purse.
Why are we going to jail?
Take off your purse.
I'm not comfortable.
Listen to it.
Talaya!
Relax.
Now is your chance to grab a mouse or your finger and click the like button like you have never clicked it before.
Take off your purse. Take off your purse.
Why?
Take off your purse, okay?
Why?
You guys are going to go to jail. Take off your purse.
Why are we going to jail?
Take off your purse.
I'm not comfortable.
Listen to it.
Talaya!
Relax.
No, you're making me uncomfortable.
Relax.
You're making me uncomfortable. Why am I going to jail? I didn't say.
Okay, now here's the thing. They're telling you you're going to jail. Let them take you. Regardless, they're gonna take you. So why make it a hassle? Why make it worse on yourself? Boom, just put your shit up. Let them handcuff you. You leave. Boom. Deal with the judge. Deal at the precinct. Maybe if you're calm, they let you go from the car. Simple.
Relax. Got it? Oh, you need to be public outside. All right. Man, stop resisting. Stop resisting. Let's go. What's wrong with you?
Because you're making me uncomfortable.
Calm down.
No.
You're under arrest.
See, at this point, she just needs to calm down. She's making the situation worse by just resisting arrest and tussling. And she makes it even worse. This is just the beginning.
For what?
We'll let you know right now. Come on. We're gonna get the other.
You're choking me! Talaya! Okay. Can I be unchoved? Can I be not unchoved?
Nobody's choking you. Relax. Can you relax?
Can Can you relax?
I'm telling you, I'm fine.
You're not.
You're not one acting
Look at my arm.
crazy.
Look at my arm.
Because you're acting crazy.
No, I came off the plane by myself. You didn't come and get me off the plane.
Lady, we already told you you were under arrest.
No, you did not. They told me I had to get off the plane.
See, she's talking about, look at my arm, but she doesn't want to be held accountable for the simple reason that she was just being aggressive. She wasn't trying to let herself get apprehended. Bro, they told you locked up. That's it. Let it be. Don't make shit worse on yourself.
Excuse me. They told me I had to be bored. They didn't tell me I had to. Can I please? Can you let go of me like this? Excuse me, sir. I am a sergeant. Retired
You're not
from the
acting
army.
You're not acting like someone who's been
You're not either. You're not either.
You're under
If you were
arrest
acting
now.
like a
So she's a sergeant. I don't know if it's the Army, Navy, I guess, but she's not acting like she's been in the service before.
Calm down.
excuse me.
I don't want to talk to you. Calm down. Calm down. What's wrong with you? All right.
I'm choking. Let go.
Feel like you see I'm not drunk. I'm completely sober. What you? He just told me she's kicked off. I don't know why I'm being arrested. I'm sober.
Yes, you are.
Brian, I tried to calm her down.
I see.
I calmed her down. I'm not drunk.
I'm not screaming.
I'm sober.
To put some context to what allegedly led up to this incident, and the context I'm about to mention is an allegation obtained from the creator of the video source from which I obtained the video, and all individuals featured are presumed innocent until proven guilty in a court of law. Allegedly, at the Frontier Terminal at Miami International Airport, passengers had just boarded a flight headed to Philadelphia. While boarding the airplane, one passenger got into an altercation with another passenger over an alleged accidental scratch on a Louis Vuitton bag caused by an overhead bin. The passenger was allegedly asked to leave the plane several times by the crew, but she refused each time. The police arrived and allegedly asked the passenger to leave the plane, but she refused the police's orders as well.
I don't know why I'm being arrested. I'm sober.
Yes, you are.
Brian, I tried to calm her down.
I see.
I calmed her down. I'm not drunk.
I'm not screaming.
I'm sober.
And then you got homegirl over here. Why you came out the plane? That's what you get. You should have stood sitting down. I mean, I understand you don't let your homegirl go out like that, but you should have been like, calm down, calmed her down before leaving the plane. Stood inside the plane. Yo, do I need to go? What's going on? You know what I'm saying?
Sober.
Excuse me, ma'am. Can you hold me? A man can hold me, but not a man. Look at how. No, I will. I am not high. Look, I'm not high. Look at how he's holding me. He's trying to still detain me. Ma'am, I've been an officer my whole life. You bitch, I'll spit on you.
See, this is not good. She's making it an issue for no reason. Now she's talking about she doesn't want a man holding her. That it's okay if a woman does it to her. Listen, man, you just being obnoxious.
I'll give you fucking clothes. Your pussy. I have no name.
Relax. Look, okay, look.
Figure it out.
Ma'am, you don't want to talk to them, don't worry. Talk to me, okay?
Ma'am, can I speak to you? Can you come over here? Can we move around? You guys can both move me away because I'm going to smack the shit, then I will break out of this as quick as you ever think. I live too much.
Now, I know that the suspect claims to be a retired Army veteran, and she also claims that she knows how to conduct herself. However, though it's a foolish comment to make, if a person threatens to smack a police officer while handcuffed, they are unlikely to be convicted of assault, but highly likely to be arrested for disorderly conduct, criminal threats, or harassment. Because handcuffs restrain the person's hands, they technically lack the present ability required to commit simple assault in many jurisdictions. However, this does not make the behavior legal. Police frequently use alternative charges that punish the intent to intimidate rather than the physical capacity to strike.
You guys can both hold me.
Yeah, just her saying that she's gonna smack the shit out of him. She just added a charge to his shit, and it's like all these things. And the more you prolong this, the more charges are gonna add on. And next thing you know, you're over here in front of the judge with a bunch of charges when it just started over an argument. Well, they might have even taken you down to the security spot in the airport, told you to calm down, and put you on the next flight. But you chose to be aggressive. And now this is what's happening to you.
Move me away because I'm going to smack the shit and I will break out of this as quick as you ever think. I live too much.
Listen, you're gonna get more charges for no reason.
We got no charges.
You're gonna get more charges.
See, even the cop told her, like, yo, you're gonna get more charges for no reason. Like, you just building the charges on yourself.
Everybody on the plane has no issue with us. Can you listen to me?
Listen, you ain't talking.
Can I be let go of? I'm very uncomfortable. Can you let go of? Can I be in the space to walk? So like, you guys come like this. I need to look at you. I'm not trying to run. How can I fight with my hands like this? I feel antagonized. It's antagonized. Look, that was perfectly fine. Can I speak? Nobody has said anything to anybody. So why am I detained?
Because what happened was they told you guys to get off the plane. You guys refused to get off the plane. I was not in there, but that's what they're saying.
No, we did not refuse. Even the airport people, the people that were sitting next to us said, why are they trying to kick you off? You can go on and ask everyone.
She said they tried to kick her out the plane, and she said no. And then she said they didn't try to kick us out the plane, but yet the people next to her, she said, were telling her why they trying to kick you out the plane. Come on, make it make sense, man.
Whenever the airlines told you to get off,
I'm retired Army. I understood. I get every baggage free. I get loaded for free. Why would I act any way? Please tell me. And that was because I was sitting down. How would you act? It doesn't justify anything, but it's justify you acting like this. When I fight for your freedom, you don't fight for my freedom like I fight for your freedom. I've shot. I've had a guy right in front of me. Let's be real. I've seen die anymore. That's not fair.
Okay, just relax and let them figure it out. Just relax.
Mommy, so figure it out for them to do this. I've never been arrested. You can look at my record. I've never been arrested like this. You want to take a picture for my photos? No, take a picture. I need a picture.
Now you're not being reasonable.
It's crazy. And now she's antagonizing everybody. She's like, yo, take a picture with my phone. I need a picture of this shit. Come on, man. And then she's calm right now. This thing goes from 60 to 1,000.
I am being reasonable. I need a picture of my Instagram so they know why I'm not home at a party tonight that I have to be at that I got paid $3,000 for it. Thank you. Nobody on the plane said nothing. If anything, I should be arrested, not her, because she did nothing. We're not talking. They're not listening. I don't feel comfortable talking to those two. I feel comfortable talking to y'all.
He told me to help her
Okay,
out.
until we further investigate what's going on.
He is a weirdo.
No.
for some reason they wanted you off the plane and you didn't want to get off.
I never refused to
I never got.
Why did they call us?
I never got.
When they told me to get off the plane until you guys were already here. You can ask them yourself. I never refused to get. Why would I refuse to get off if I can get on another flight? What sense does that make?
See, my opinion, this is a woman that's just used to getting her way no matter what. And right now, she's between a rock and a hard place, and she doesn't know how to act because she wants it her way. She's like, yo, listen, you not taking me nowhere. And the cops are like, yo, yes, we are. calm the fuck down. We're taking you. No matter what you say right now, we're taking you because this plane needs to leave.
You guys are detaining us to keep us from acting violent, but you don't understand this makes us act more violent. I'm an army veteran. I understand how to control my anger. That's why before when I got on here, when the guy was being smart about veterans, he was like, "Oh, you can't board." I said, "Yes, I can. With Frontier, you can." Now, are you listening to me or no?
Based on the comments that the friend of the suspect made earlier, it suggests that the friend voluntarily left the plane rather than being trespassed. I believe the friend is merely being detained while the investigation is underway. The friend could have stayed on the flight if the crew didn't want her to leave, because if one passenger is removed from a flight, their travel companion is not legally required to leave.
That's the same thing I said at the beginning of the video. When I saw her friend come out, I said, what she came out for? But I mean, I understand too, because you don't want to flat leave your friends too. That's like kind of fucked up. Like, yeah, all right, see you when you get home. So, I kind of understand her too.
Provided she wasn't involved in the alleged disruptive behavior. Even if two passengers are booked under the same reservation code, airlines treat each ticket as a separate legal contract. The airlines revokes the disruptive passenger's contract for violating safety rules, but the innocent companion's contract remains valid. However, if the companion chooses to leave in solidarity, they typically forfeit their ticket.
I'm an army veteran. I understand how to control my anger. That's why before when I got on here, when the guy was being smart about veterans, he was like, "Oh, you can't board." I said, "Yes, I can. With Frontier, you can." Now, are you listening to me or no? We're not going to be going. If we're not together, we're not going good. My hands are on. I will definitely sue you. Not you, but I will definitely sue you. Miami-Dade police report.
There's no flights. It's spring break. There's no flights to get home.
My bags are still on the plane. Two Louis bags. Yes, two. I don't know.
When you're boarding pass,
Good luck. I'm not letting you touch my shit. I didn't even yell. I didn't even hit nobody. I'm not
wait, I'm going. Hey, you said
I don't care.
So now she's realizing that no matter what she does, she's going to wherever they're taking her. So now she sees that they're not taking her friend, but they're taking her. So this gives this reaction.
Just get me out of here. I don't want my clothes. I don't want that shit. I want to go home. I don't want that. I want to go home. I've been trying to go home for 2 days. My best friend died in front of my hotel. What the f is wrong with y'all? Y'all are sick. You're sick. I thought you would be different. You're sick. You're sick. My best friend got shot, cold blooded in front of the hotel. I've been trying to go home since then. No, you're not. If you were sorry, I wouldn't be in this. I didn't yell at nobody.
Just because I'm sorry doesn't mean
I
your behavior
understand.
is okay.
I didn't.
Now, look, I don't see that dude doing nothing wrong. He hasn't even said a word. And she's like, yo, you mean, you this. Ah, that shit is not going to get you nowhere. Now, my problem is there's only two females. And from this scene right here, I count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cops. And that's not pointing in the other direction. What the fuck?
You had no way to touch here.
Oh, okay. Your bag's right there.
Even everybody else, I didn't. You can ask everyone sitting next to me. They're having me hold their babies. Why would they have me hold their babies if I wasn't a good person? I hate all y'all. No, get off me.
We're gonna come on. Don't make it harder.
Okay, so this is the moment where they tell her, come on, we're getting off the plane. So at this moment, her reaction is, well, they're not going to carry me out, are they?
What it has to be. Come on.
You're gonna get hurt. You're gonna get hurt.
Hold on. Stop this video. Subscribe with all notifications on to your #1 analyst, the Prime.
I hate all y'all. No, get off me.
We're gonna come on. Don't make it harder than what it has to be. Come on.
You're gonna get hurt. You're gonna get hurt. Yeah, I got it, Benny. Got it?
Yeah.
Wrong stairs, do not go.
Now, mind you, they're on a plane, so the stairs to get out of the plane are steep. It's not like when you're going from the terminal straight into the plane. This is the outside, the emergency shit, and that's steep. And she's over here bugging out.
Get one foot and I'm gonna get the other.
The alleged retired Army veteran just made everything for her much worse by allegedly kicking the cop and or his body cam, because if a person kicks a police officer while arrested, they have committed a violent felony known in most jurisdictions as battery on a Leo or aggravated assault on a public servant. Unlike the verbal threat discussed previously, the physical act of kicking removes almost all legal defenses regarding intent or capacity. Even if a person is handcuffed in the back of a patrol vehicle or physically restrained, the kick is considered an intentional act of violence against an officer performing their duties. Conviction typically carries a mandatory prison sentence.
Got it?
Yeah.
Wrong stairs, do not go.
Get one foot and I'm gonna get the other.
In other words, add another charge.
You got leg restraints?
I can't breathe. No, I can't. I'm not being funny.
Wait on the leg restraints. You hurt, Benny?
Okay, so at what point does she stop, think, and react like, yo, I'm being crazy and they're gonna handle me like I'm crazy? I don't understand.
You bitch.
Yo, she's trying to kick. That's fine. That's fine.
Charlie, 2500 requesting a ball reference 36. That's not gonna stop me. I'm just gonna sue you.
So now she's adding charges after charges. She's kicking officers. She's doing all types of crazy shit, resisting arrest. Her shit was just trespassing. And now she got assaulting an officer, all types of shit.
Because I feel very mishandled. I've been raped by military police officers.
All right. Leave it some slack, Manny, so we grab it under the hinge. Yeah, you just like here. Oh yeah, but she still
All
has her
this for a military veteran. I remember all your faces.
You're perfect. I think my cuffs are on her. My cuffs are on her.
I got a question for you. Do you think after she see this video, she'll still feel she was in the right? because if she still feels she's in the right after watching this video, man, she's delusional.
You're a cop, you guys. You guys are such not even real cops. Hi, the first stop. My hair!
If you open this door, it'll make your life easier. I get the flight number, destination, Philadelphia.
So I guess this was the staff she was arguing with. I think they were telling her to get off because she didn't belong on the plane. That's what she originally got the trespassing charges for.
Yes. Flight number is 2326.
You said she's an Army veteran, right?
No, yeah, no. She was saying that to me the whole time.
23, 26?
Yeah. She was telling me that.
She threatened her. I didn't know about this threat, but
That's why I remember I looked at you and I did this. I said, come on to the front. As soon as they walked,
I didn't notice. I'm sorry.
she said she was going to kidnap me.
All right, ladies.
But in like a sexual way, though. Yeah.
We already got your information.
He got only mine.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay, well, I don't know what happened in the back, so if you
No,
guys
that's
need
fine.
that.
Just your part of the crew. Whatever.
Just what she did to you.
It'll be in this report.
Yeah, for
I'm not
sure.
blaming you anymore.
Don't blame me. All right.
I am a woman.
I understand we don't have a tampon.
I am bleeding from my. Well, then you have to figure something out. There's no point in letting me out without a tampon. How am I
It's on
gonna
this
pee?
door. Open that.
Crazy. See, now here's the thing. Now, aside from picking up all these charges and doing all this ludicrous thing, throwing yourself on the floor, resisting arrest, kicking the officer, telling the officer you were gonna slap him, um, trespassing, and a bunch of other shits. Now you need a tampon. You need to take a piss, but you can't take a piss because you need a tampon. So whose fault is that? Now you're gonna turn this into another drama? It's crazy, bro. Like,
How am I gonna pee without a tampon?
Do you have one?
In my luggage that's not here. It's my carry-on.
Carry on somewhere right here.
No, like my luggage that's checked. Not the luggage I have right here. You guys are so ghetto. I can't wait to see you. No, I need a tampon. I don't.
You do not have a tampon, ma'am.
Excuse me, sir. I don't feel comfortable getting out without a tampon because I need.
she said, you guys are too ghetto. What the fuck does that mean? Because they don't got tampons on site? Yo, since when is it required for security of an airport to have tampons on deck?
Excuse me, sir. Because if I get out without a tampon and I ask for a tampon, then you're going to say I'm antagonizing you and I'm going to get arrested again. So what's the point of asking for cops' help? No, because when I asked for cops' help the first time, you guys
You want to
arrested
get out and pee or not?
I do, but I would rather pee right here and you guys clean it up at this point.
We're not going to clean it up. Listen,
It's not my problem. You guys will have
You want to
to
pee on yourself?
It's not myself. I'm going to pee and I'm going to scoot over. That's
So
all.
you don't want to go use the bathroom?
I asked you with a tampon, but you're not.
We don't have a
giving me
tampon. We
You
do not
should
have
find
one.
one. I'm a woman.
I cannot find one. I don't
You
have
didn't
one.
look. You did not.
She's over here acting like she's not the one that's gonna have to ride with that pee. Like, it's none of those officers that's gonna have to clean that. There's gonna be somebody at the station.
Where am I going to get one?
Can you go to the front desk for the concierge?
There's no concierge here. There's not a hotel.
Well, then you
Concierge.
better figure it out. You brought me here. I have a. There's no way you don't have tampons.
There's no way you don't have tampons.
Sir, I do.
Okay.
They're
You have
in
it in your
my
bag, you
luggage.
can get it from your
When-
bag.
Excuse me, sir. When I board from here, they give me that. When I board, when I go to the bathroom. Excuse me, can I raise my hand and talk, or are you gonna talk over me?
Carry on somewhere right here.
Can I talk now?
You've already talked enough.
When you board the airplane, they give here. I can help you. When you board the airplane, they give you.
Huh? She doesn't want to get out. She said she's not getting out without a tampon. I don't.
The suspect was charged with 2 felony charges of battery on a police officer, 1 felony charge of resisting an officer with violence, 3 misdemeanor counts of assault on a police officer, a misdemeanor trespassing charge, and a lifetime ban from Frontier Airlines. If the suspect had taken her initial charges without a physical fight, it's a high possibility that she would have faced less severe charges. A trespass charge is significantly less consequential than a battery on a law enforcement officer charge. Now, refusing to leave an aircraft after being ordered to do so by the flight crew can indeed be a crime, primarily under federal law, while simply sitting in your seat might not seem like a crime. The act of non-compliance is legally interpreted as interfering with the flight crew member's duties, which carry severe civil and criminal penalties. I am the prime.
Yeah, but you see, she added on. She added on. She stockpiled. She stockpiled all those charges one by one. She was just adding them on. She kicks the officer. She does this. And then, believe it or not, somewhere in my heart, I have a feeling she's gonna look at this video and she's still gonna say that they mishandled her, that it wasn't her fault, that they were being mean to her. Let me know what you think, man. Like this, comment. Let me know what you think. Was she right? Was she wrong? Were the officers right? Was she right? Was her friend right for even coming out? And until next time, man. Peace.